We have had a mostly dry Tuesday, but we are tracking the next weather maker on the other side of Lake Michigan, and this does look to deliver at least a few showers as we are getting closer to the midnight hour tonight, mainly throughout some of our southern communities, but we do have a lot of drier air in play across the Mitten State. So as this moisture runs into some of that drier air, at least some of the rain itself is, well, going to start to fall apart. It's not going to be as put together as it looks as it is right now, but let's go ahead and run you through some of the newer data as we are approaching the midnight hour tonight. So here we are closer to 8, 9 o'clock. Notice the placement of where some of that rain coming in right over the Lake Michigan shoreline and really going to be favoring areas a little bit farther off to the south. Right at about M32 farther south, I think that's going to be the overall better placement for any of these showers as we are approaching the midnight hour. We'll call it spotty at best if you're near the tip of the Mitten going a little bit farther north, but I think there's going to be more dry hours as we take you past midnight there, going into our early Wednesday morning. And even still very early on into Wednesday, a few sprinkles, even a shower or two as we are getting you out the door very early on Wednesday. Still not going to be completely out of the question, but notice how quickly a lot of this rain, or at least a lot of these showers, does start to clear the area as we are going throughout the day on Wednesday. So most of the day tomorrow is going to be on a drier note. Decreasing the clouds as we go towards the lunch hour. Should be able to work in at least our fair share of some sunshine right there for you into your Wednesday afternoon. By the evening hours, however, with a more of a clearer sky, this is past midnight, getting into your Thursday morning and a little bit more of a northerly breeze. That will allow your temperatures Wednesday night to be on the colder side. We're tracking numbers easily back into the 30s. Farther inland low-lying areas wouldn't even rule out a few upper 20s as we go into your early Thursday morning. So that's going to be the consensus on the rain and your temperatures throughout Thursday. That'll be your next best chance for some rain. Next system moving in as early as your Friday morning. And there are going to be some more rain chances to track as we are getting into this upcoming weekend, especially as we are getting into the day on Saturday. We could even have enough instability in the atmosphere to where the air, remember, is unstable enough to where we talk about that. That gives us the chance even for a few rumbles of thunder. So that's what we're paying attention to as we get into the upcoming weekend for your rain chances even lingering as we go into the day on Sunday. So numbers as we're going past the midnight hour on Wednesday night. So this is going to be tomorrow night. Temperatures farther inland. There's a look at your numbers. Lots of 30s. And again, we could even include a few upper 20s. So Wednesday night does look to be the coldest night we're going to have for you for the rest of this upcoming week. Temperatures out there right now, Cadillac holding on to some mid-50s. Current number right now at 56. West-northwest wind keeping you right at about 5 miles per hour. Manistee closer to the Lake Michigan shoreline, also hanging out in the mid-50s at this hour with your current temperature at 59. North-northeast wind keeping you right at about 9 miles per hour. Temperatures still chilly as we go past midnight tonight. Not as cold as what we're anticipating for tomorrow night. Lows for a lot of us into a Wednesday morning will drop you back down into the 40s. And again, any better rain chances are going to be found a little bit farther south, mainly of M32, getting into your very early Wednesday morning. Most of Wednesday itself trends dry, decreasing clouds, temperatures eastern upper tip of the mid to upper 50s looking good for your Wednesday afternoon. As we go even a little bit farther south, western lower could even include a few low 60s as we go into tomorrow. Northerly wind will still keep us at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Probably at least some stubborn cloud cover as we are starting off the morning. Decreasing clouds looking good, especially by the time we're reaching the afternoon, early evening. Sunrise side, 50s near the Lake Huron shoreline. A few low 60s up M33. And if we do work in a few more low 60s, we'll find that into some of our southern communities. Also, this will be the better placement if we do hang on to a few more showers early on Wednesday morning. There you go into the next 7 days. Probably some frosty conditions Wednesday night, early Thursday. Rain chances looking better still at them for your weekend.